What's good, YouTube? LTtvSportsNation. And for those that are new, I do content on basketball and the NBA. If that's the type of content that you're into, feel free to rock with me and sub to the channel. Now, in this video, I'm going to be discussing Andrew Wiggins and the Golden State Warriors 2. It's been some talk about his name being thrown around in trade rumors, whether or not we'll trade him or we'll keep him. But me personally, though, when I look at it, I honestly think that we should hold on to him. I mean, in the NBA Finals, he played phenomenal, and he defended Jason Tatum very well. And a lot of people, they counted him out back in his days in Minnesota, but as soon as we got him at the trade deadline, at his first few games, I'm like, okay, this is promising. But we never saw him in playoff action. So we really couldn't judge just yet until we saw him in the postseason. And in the NBA Finals, just 2 months ago, he did his thing. And he definitely proved to a lot of people that he was never a bust. I think when you're a good player like him and you're in a losing environment, you really can't do much. You can try to showcase all your talents that you have, but if you're not in a winning situation, that's not going to motivate you to want to get better. And I feel like in Minnesota, him being like a number 2 guy and having all that pressure on him, it kind of played a role in his development as a player. And once he got traded to us in Golden State, you saw Andrew Wiggins flourish because he wasn't a second option. He was more of a third or fourth option in certain situations. And the fact that his name is being thrown around in trade rumors. Now, I understand the Golden State Warriors, we have a $564 million tax dilemma. So, yeah, his name is going to be thrown in there alongside Jordan Poole. But in my opinion, you want to keep the youth because they're the future of our franchise. So you want to keep the youth intact, in my honest opinion. Now, in the open market, Andrew Wiggins is probably like $200 million, maybe more, just because of his play this postseason. And honestly, I think we might try to hold on to him, and we should. A two-way player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber, you don't want to let that go for any reason. Now, our tax situation is kind of hefty, so I understand. But if you can try to keep him, then keep him. Why let him walk? Now, if you want to trade him, be my guest, but there's no point in doing that when we have all the rights to keep him. And honestly, though, I just really not rocking with the trades that's going around and his name's being thrown in there. But like I've stated, I understand, because if we maintained Poole, Wiggins, Draymond, Clay, Kuminga, then Wiseman, our tax bill is going to be pretty damn hefty. So I get it, to be honest. But if you can try to maintain the young guys, then why not? But here's my question, though. Should we try to keep them? Because at some point in time, we may have to make a tough decision that we may not even want to make. So the question is, should we, the Golden State Warriors, consider trading Andrew Wiggins? Now, personally, I don't think we should. That's just me. Because after the loss of Kevin Durant, we kind of didn't have that wing to relieve pressure off Clay and Steph. We didn't have that after KD left. So Andrew Wiggins, he's not a Kevin Durant but he's close. As far as at the wing position, a young two-way player, can play both sides of the floor, get you some solid buckets when you need them, and he can get you 20. So a two-way wing like that, you don't find that in the NBA too often. So I'm really just asking the question, should we consider it? Now, whether we go through with it or not, well, that's up to Bob Myers and Joe Lacob. But like I've stated, man, I don't think we should trade Wiggins or even consider it. But if he wants all of his money, we can keep him or let him walk. But if the Warriors are going to consider trading him, then you want to get something for him. You don't want to let a guy like that walk for nothing. So that's really just my thoughts. I just want to put it in the NBA atmosphere. And most importantly, I want to put it in the Golden State Warriors fan base atmosphere. Let me know what you guys think in the comment sections down below. I'm LTtvSportsNation. I'm out of here. Peace.